Are you bored of trading stocks and crypto? Already done with NFTs? Have you thought about trading in your Lego? Welcome to the world of alternative assets. I'm talking sneakers, Lego, wine, or even your old Hot Wheels set. These are all potential moneymakers, and some of them net returns that would make your crypto buddies blush. Alternative assets are essentially anything that isn't on the stock market. That includes the original alternative investment, real estate, as well as NFTs, hedge funds, or buying a stake in private companies like SpaceX. The market has exploded as of late. According to Forbes, alternative assets under management have grown from $7.9 trillion in 2013 to well over $10 trillion in 2020. So in today's video, I'm going to share 6 top alternative investments that you won't find on stock or crypto exchanges. Just a quick note before I go on, I am not a financial advisor. Alternative investments do tend to carry a lot of risk, and the following investments may or may not be suitable for you, depending, of course, on your circumstances. And this video is also brought to you by eBay, which is a great place to source hard to find or rare collectibles. Plus, eBay offers an authentication guarantee, so you know you're getting the real thing. Okay, first on the list is sports trading cards. Trading cards were huge throughout the late 20th century. Baseball, football, and basketball cards were some of the most desirable assets you could have. Then for a few years, they plummeted in popularity and value. But they're back, and hotter than ever. The sports trading card market alone was estimated to have a value of $13 billion in 2019, and analysts have predicted the market will erupt to nearly $100 billion by 2027. When it comes to sports trading cards, there is an undisputed crowning jewel. The Mickey Mantle 1952 Topps PSA 9. This is widely regarded as the best condition 1952 mantle on the market, out of the 1,759 available. It is priced accordingly and was sold for a shocking $5.2 million in 2021 to actor Rob Go. Although insane sales like these aren't especially common, a quick look at eBay listings since 2022 shows just how hot the market is. 2 2009 Bowman Chrome Mike Trout rookie cards sold within 2 weeks of each other for $48,000 and $42,000 respectively. That's almost the average American salary for a single sports trading card. Okay, next up, toy cars. When it comes to die-cast toy cars like Hot Wheels and Matchbox, there are 4 key elements that will determine how much they're worth. These are condition, rarity, design, and manufacturing location. Though there are many collectible cars in existence, investors tend to focus on one key release, affectionately dubbed the Hot Wheels Sweet 16. These are the original Hot Wheels, with 16 models released in 1968. For example, original Redline Camaros, part of the Sweet 16, can be found for between $50 and $100 on eBay. Not exactly life-changing money, but when you consider these can be found in bulk for a few dollars at garage sales and estate sales, it can quickly add up. Heaps of people run full-time businesses on eBay and other marketplaces doing this exact thing. But the real catch comes into play when looking at models that were discontinued before their public release. Bruce Pascal is the biggest name when it comes to Hot Wheels entrepreneurs, and he's known for owning the most valuable car in the world. It's the rear-loading Pink Beach Bomb VW, and as far as experts are concerned, only 2 of them exist on the entire planet. He purchased it for around $72,000 in 1999, by far the most expensive Hot Wheels ever sold at the time. Nowadays, people have estimated its value as well over $175,000. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Coming up next are 3 more alternative investments that I think you're going to find pretty interesting. Because the next one is sneakers. So the good thing about investing in sneakers is that if your investment does crash and burn, at least you have some nice shoes to wear. But there's a pretty good chance that they won't. A quick look at the stock of Nike shows just how far the sneaker market has come. Sneakers have evolved from being a way to run, skate, or play basketball to being art, and the prices of some will blow your mind. Even of the more recent sneakers, there are some strong performers. Off-White Air Jordan was released in 2018 with an RRP of $190. Just a couple of years later, they're now hard to find for under $2,000. But the greatest sneakers of all time are none other than Michael Jordan's himself. The original 1985 Air Jordans, worn and signed by Mike, was sold for an incredible $560,000 in 2020. Just on a side note, if you are worried about buying rip-off sneakers, check out eBay's authentication feature. I've left a link in the description below. Unless you've been living under a rock, you're probably aware the music industry has tossed aside CDs and cassettes in favor of online streaming like Spotify and YouTube. What you may not know, however, is that vinyl has come roaring back into fashion. You might ask why? Well, nothing matches the sound and ritual of putting on a vinyl and listening to your favorite record. They are as much art as they are a way to hear music, and vintage and vinyl can be quite rare. To hammer the point home, in 2020, 27.5 million vinyl records were sold. This was the 15th straight year of growth, and sales are up 3,000% since 2016. That is a decent return to form. And one of the most expensive vinyl ever sold has a super interesting story behind it. A signed version of John Lennon and Yoko Ono's Double Fantasy would easily get over $200,000 to $300,000 today. However, the record was signed on the 8th of December, 1980, the day of his death. And what makes this all the more amazing is that the signature is addressed to Mark David Chapman, the very man who shot and killed Lennon. As you might expect, this sold at auction in 2020 for $900,000. And fair enough. Up next is Lego. So Lego has been one of the most popular toys for around 80 years now. And it's also one of the most valuable toys you can find, with some performance estimates even beating out gold. The value of Lego is mostly determined by something called retirement. Basically, a Lego set will come into the market for a set period of time before it's retired and taken off the shelves. Once retired, the price of a set begins to steadily climb. What's crazy is that even some non-retired sets are worth thousands. The 2007 Ultimate Collector's Millennium Falcon is priced at around $1,000, and it's still available for purchase via the Lego store and other marketplaces. What makes it a tantalizing prospect is that experts predict the set will retire sometime in 2022. And you can expect a growth of 7% per year after that. Next, fine wine. If you can somehow stop yourself from opening and drinking your favorite bottle of wine, it can actually end up being quite the lucrative investment. Fine wines are generally vintages that are produced in famous wine regions, think Napa, Bordeaux, and Tuscany. Investing in wine is more popular than you might think it is. There's even an index that tracks the trading and value of all sorts of wines. You can simply buy the bottles for yourself, although it can be pretty hard to source if you don't know what you're looking for. That's why a lot of investors have turned to places like Vint, where businesses purchase a large set of wines and then sell stocks at a fractional value of the entire collection. However, if you are looking to buy and store a single bottle, be prepared to pay big time. The 1992 Screaming Eagle Cab Sav, not even a decade old, sold at a 2000 Napa Valley charity auction for $500,000. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below, are you currently holding any alternative assets, or have you made any money from trading them? And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks guys.